Hello guys, my name is Przemysław Jakubczak and I would like to show you one of the projects I was working recently. So this is the Runcam Sparrow camera housing. Many of you who was flying probably has experienced that this case is breaking like hell. It's good, it's small but very fragile. This also is true for the Swift camera, micro Swift. Like these cracks and breaks, they are very fragile. So once I have a 3D printer, I can actually make much better case. You can see this is actually Swift camera, and this is the Sparrow. What is essential is that the plastic has to be black, otherwise the light will go through and you will have a bad image. This one has been printed in ABS, black ABS. This one is gray PLA. Of course we need to measure, make a 3D model and print it. It's very easy to print. Actually it takes approximately 15 minutes to print one case. So there are two tricky parts. One are the brass inserts. This one is without brass inserts. This one is already equipped with brass inserts. And the other one is the thread size for the lens. So you need M8-05. This is the fine thread, metric fine thread. You can buy taping tool of such size. And as for the brass inserts, you need two of these, and basically you can decide on your own what screw you want to use to attach to your frame. These are the M2 inserts. So I'll show you how to actually make a very sturdy case from 3D printed to have the same function but to be much more stronger. The only thing that can fail once you have this case is actually when you crack the lens. So this one will not break once you have it. Okay, so let's start it. So what you're gonna need are those brass inserts. We'll take some sort of vise just to hold it. You need a pair of tweezers and ironing tool. So let me connect it. Oops. Okay, so you take the insert, put your iron, and just press. Once it's flush, and it's done. Let's do the other side. Sorry about that. Okay, so I have a couple more. So, this one. Oh, this is miss. I have put it in the wrong spot. Maybe I'll have a look from the angle. Make it easier to justify. Okay, judge. Okay. Okay, one more. Okay, it's over here. Oops, daisy. Okay, so the vice actually is critical part. You need to apply small pressure from top to embed, and then the tweezers to actually extract. Okay, so that's fine. This one is also fine. And this one is also fine. Now you can take an M2 screw, which are like this, and you can assemble it from both sides to actually confirm if the bolt holes are well aligned. Even if there is like a small misalignment, that's still okay. You can easily attach the housing to your frame and it will not happen anything. Okay, so that was the tricky part, the hot work, and now we need to take the taping tool. I'm actually using not the final cutting, I'm using the preliminary pass, which is blunt on the entrance. It's getting sharper and sharper, and it has a two purpose. First of all, it's easier to start, so just the hole has been calibrated, so it's printed almost ready for tapping, so you can see the tool actually gets in nicely, and all you have to do is just assemble the handle. And we can start tapping. see. Okay, so we are half through and the housing rotates easily, and the further you go, the easier it gets to rotate. So in order not to back up the whole length, just remove the tool and you're done. So it has a fine thread here on the inside. Okay, you can see it here. It's M805. It's a fine thread. Right, so then you take another one. You can tap from outside or from inside, that doesn't really matter. It's important to make it perpendicular. I'm doing this in hand, but that's not my first case. So let's say I know how to keep the handle, but if you are not familiar with that, you have to use vise or maybe the drill press to align the tap. Of course, you are not supposed to use the electric drill for tapping, but just to have a proper alignment of the tapping tool. Okay. As for the remaining holes, these are as printed, so basically the housing bolts screw directly into the plastic, which is good, so that's like self-locking capability. There is no need for tapping this or drilling. It's as 3D printed. Okay, so thank you guys and see you next time.